Hi everybody. Today I am going to share a book with you that is very special to me because one of my favorite teachers shared this book with me. I only recently learned about this book about a year ago, but I really think it is a special book, and I think you guys, all of the students in this class, are going to enjoy this book and have a lot to say about this book. This book is called The Water Princess. It's written by Susan Verde, and the illustrations are by Peter H. Reynolds. So this book is based on a true story. This is actually, even though often when we look at nonfiction books, we see photographs, and that's one of the ways we know a book is nonfiction or it is a true story. This book has illustrations, but it's based on a real life story from a real person. So I'm going to read it to you, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. The Water Princess by Susan Verde. I am Gigi. I am Princess Gigi. My kingdom, the African sky, so wide and so close, I can almost touch the sharp edges of the stars. I can tame the wild dogs with my song. I can make the tall grass sway when I dance. I can make the wind play hide and seek. But I cannot make the water come closer. I cannot make the water run clearer. No matter what I command. No matter what she does, she cannot bring the water close to her, and she cannot make the water clean. She can do a lot of other things, but she can't help the water. It is early morning, still dark. My mother wakes me. Gigi, my princess, it is time to get up. We must collect our water. Water, come! Do not make me wake up before even the sun is out of bed, I demand. Please come, I say, but the water won't listen, and I know I will have to walk so far to the well. Can you imagine if you had to walk to have water instead of just having it come out of our faucet or out of the tub or close by? Gigi says, I am too sleepy to put on my crown. I think of the pot that will rest on my braids instead. The thirst comes quick. Dry lips, dry throat. I squeeze my eyes shut. I see it, the clear, beautiful water. I dip my toes into it. I scoop it up and I bring it to my lips. Slowly, I open my eyes. Nothing. I kick the dust. How do you think she's feeling right now, kicking the dust? I'm thinking she may feel kind of frustrated. She wishes she didn't have to go on a journey to find water today. But she still goes. I grab my empty pot and I place it upon my head. My mother does the same thing, and our journey begins, full of song. My mama adds her melody. Our steps are light. We twirl and we laugh together. The miles give us room to dance. So even though it's a difficult thing to do, they're still trying to have fun while they're doing it. Halfway there, we stop for a moment at the giant karite or kariti. I'm not sure. I think it might be kariti tree. Long enough to grab a handful of sweet shea nuts for energy. I'm going to make a connection with this moment. Shea, I think of shea butter, which sometimes I put on my skin when I have very dry skin. I'm wondering if this tree is the tree that makes shea butter, because they're eating sweet shea nuts. Here they're taking a break during their long, long journey. But we can keep the dance going just a little bit longer. Mama, are we there yet? Finally, I hear the water running from the well, the giggles of my friends, and the chatter of women. Some have traveled even farther than my mama and I, only to return home when the sun itself has gone to bed. So they walk all day and all night just to get some water. Mama holds our place while I play with my friends. The dance continues. The water is flowing. And you can see in the background, the moms are not only gathering water for later, but they're also washing clothes and doing other jobs that you need to do with water. Pots are filling with the dusty earth-colored liquid. Gigi, come, maintenant. It's my turn now. Maintenant means right now. Come now, Gigi. The dance home has slowed to careful steps. My thirst is so heavy. I am so thirsty, like the pot I carry. Our song is softer now. Our shoulders ache, our feet cramp, but I see home at last. Mama boils enough water for drinking. We wait. We wash our clothes. We prepare our food for cooking. So first they boil the water so that they can drink it. Then they wash their clothes, and then they start thinking about making food with the water. We need water for all those three things. Then my father comes quickly from the fields to share in the drink of water and the meal. He scoops me up into his arms. My princess, you have returned with the water. Drink, Mama says. Finally, every sip fills me with energy. I want to make it last, but I can't. I just gulp it down. Clothes and body clean, I sing to the dogs. I dance with the tall grass, and I hide from the wind. Mama brings one last cup. She has saved it just for me. Drink, my princess. Sleep, my princess. Drink the water before you sleep, and tomorrow we will journey again. Mama, I say as I close my eyes, why is the water so far? Why is the water not clear? Where is our water? Sleep, she says. Dream, she says. Someday you will find a way, my princess. Someday. I am Princess Gigi. My kingdom? The African sky, the dusty earth, and someday the flowing, cool, crystal clear water. Someday. So, my friends, that's the end of this story. This story reminds me of how important water really is. The little girl in this story had to work really, really hard to go with her mom and journey away from her home to find water to bring back for her dad and for her family to be able to cook and clean and drink. We're very lucky because we have clean water running out of our faucets. Even in the country that we live in, this book takes place in Africa, but there are people in Canada, the country that we live in, that do not have access to clean water, who need to boil their water before they can drink it. Imagine how difficult that would be. So, my friends, for a follow-up activity, I thought it would be great for us to think about how important water truly is. What are all of the different ways that we use water? I know I use water for many, many reasons. First of all, I need water to drink so that I can stay hydrated and healthy, and my body is healthy. Secondly, I use water to cook. Sometimes when I'm making pasta or boiling something or making tea. I use water when I'm cleaning my dishes. I use water when I'm cleaning my teeth. I use water when I'm cleaning my body. I use water when I'm cleaning my dishes. There are all kinds of reasons that I might use water. Even when I'm painting, I need water. If I want to take a swim during this really hot weather, I need to find clean water for myself to swim in. So, my friends, for a follow-up activity, I thought it would be great for us to truly think about, why is water so important? So here are some starter sentences for you. Water is important because we use it to... And then I left some blank lines for you to fill in. What are some of the most important reasons that you use water? And then on the other side, I've written, I use water to help me. And then I left some blank spaces where you can fill in, how does water help you? What do you use water for? So, my friends, I hope you like this book, but I also hope that it helps you to think about why water is so important and all of the things that we need water to do. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and this story, and I look forward to hearing about your ideas. Bye for now, my friends. Thanks for watching.